talk about the fundamental trader. Like my fundamentals in terms of real estate are numbers based. And that's why I love real estate. They're all based on cash flow. Like, does the property produce enough cash flow, or am I buying it at a significantly discount? You talked about fundamentals when you were in stocks, and now you're talking about fundamentals in real estate too. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so going to stocks real quick, or bonds or options, you're looking at the basis of a company, right? What are their earnings? What are their future outlook? And really just the core of the company, and that you feel that company has room for growth, or maybe you're shorting a stock and you feel it doesn't have room for growth, and those will go down. And then with flipping, I mean, I'm sure you look at it and see this every day. The same numbers. Hey, we're buying it for this. We think when it's renovated, it can sell for this per square foot. Obviously, this is our carrying cost. This is our rehab, and what's our exit strategy, and to make sure that we can achieve that. With the notes, with the mortgages, it's not, that burden is on the borrower per se. And again, we want everybody to make money. We basically want to be a funding partner, and they make money. And instead of giving us half on a JV, they know upfront what their cost is. It's 1% per month in an origination fee, and they factor that into those numbers that we just spoke about. So that is the fundamentals. On the loans, it makes it simple for us. We just have to feel that the property isn't going to take any kind of catastrophic downturn, and we lend up to 70% of it. And I didn't think I mentioned this yet. All of our notes are 2-year balloons. So, we're not stuck into a 15-year or a 30-year mortgage. Who knows what's going to happen in the next decade? And if we see some kind of, market meltdown via real estate, then we can kind of scale back operations. We're not forced to lend. We're not forced to do new deals. So if things get shaky and we say, okay, maybe we go down to 60%, or maybe we just take a pause. And that goes back to the simplicity of my personal company, where we don't have a lot of managers and salaries where, hey, we have to do 50 deals this week, or we're negative, we're losing money. So it's a very cream of the crop. We take the best deals that we have, and we try to keep it very, very simple and low overhead here.
That's awesome.